In other European countries, we have an identification card which has our birth certificate, our date of birth, our parents' names, our place of birth, and our national insurance number in case of Portugal. And other forms of primary identification are contained inside this identification card. But in the UK, you have your driver's license. So until you are around the age of 16, many people don't have a card to walk around with. So it's either your driver's license, or if you've traveled, then you have your passport. But recently there's been conversations in the parliament. They're going to roll out digital ID, and there will be consultation coming up very soon. So I think it's important to talk about this now. Let's get into it. I'll tell you what it is, how it works, and what does it mean for you as a British citizen. Because honestly, the migrants already, we have to prove our immigration status by doing it digitally. So it's done online. So when they say they're trying to control immigration, it raises a few questions, because if we already, especially the EU migrants, we have our form of identification, our immigration status done online. So why is that suddenly we need this new system where we're putting everyone inside there with the aim of controlling illegal immigration, legal work, and things like that? Why is that happening? We're going to dive a little bit into it, and I'm going to give you my tiny bit of opinion, because I don't like controversy and I don't want to get political, but yes, it's just my opinion anyway. And what it means for you. The government is rolling out a free digital ID stored securely on your phone. So with it, you'll be able to prove your identity, age, and residency status. So as I was saying, for migrants, making it easier to access services like benefits, free childcare, renting, banking, and even voting is being considered. It will also be required for right to work checks, meaning only UK citizens and legal residents will be able to prove they can work here. Side note here, we already have the EU scheme, residency scheme, which is called settlement, pre-settled or settlement for people who are granted indefinite leave to remain in the country, which is done online. So you have it. Before, we used to have a card, so they stopped the card, they moved it to digital. So when you want to prove your right to work in the UK, your right to rent in the UK, your right to live in the UK, you have to go online. So them saying that this is to prove your right to work here for migrants, I don't know how that is any different from